My dearest listener, if you've been struggling with opening yourself up to the prospect of love again, your guardian angels can sense that your heart is in need of healing, and they come to you today with a tender reminder. You know in your heart what you were meant to receive, and surprisingly, the cost is nothing but letting go of past heartaches that may hold you back, allowing yourself to trust again. The angels say, it's not easy to open your heart after it's been bruised by disappointment, rejection, or sorrow. The scars of past wounds often whisper that vulnerability is dangerous, that to love and trust again is to risk pain. But scars aren't meant to define you. They are meant to remind you of how far you've come. Each one is proof that you've weathered storms you once thought would break you. They are silent witnesses to your strength, not barriers to your future. Have you ever considered that your resilience is a reflection of your capacity to heal, not a reason to remain guarded? Your guardian angels want you to understand that vulnerability isn't about being weak. It's about being brave enough to hope again. Imagine what your life might look like if you allowed yourself to believe that love, real, compassionate, and supportive love, is still possible. Can you feel even the smallest flicker of hope stirring within you? That spark is your heart's way of reminding you that it hasn't given up. It's still ready to receive what it truly deserves. But your angels urge you to recognize that those whispers stem from fear, not truth. What awaits you is something far greater than the shadow of your past, a love or joy that holds the power to renew your spirit, if only you are willing to embrace it. I repeat, you know in your heart what you were meant to receive, and surprisingly, the cost is nothing but letting go of past heartaches that may hold you back, allowing yourself to trust again. It's not easy to reflect on what might be weighing on your heart. Even now, after the initial source of your heartache has passed, the sting might linger, lurking in the depths of your heart. Perhaps it is the echoes of a relationship that ended before you were ready, or the sting of broken promises that left you questioning your worth. Whatever it was, these kinds of experiences, though painful, were stepping stones that shaped your resilience and self-awareness. Think back to a time when you felt like everything was falling apart, yet somehow you kept moving forward. Maybe you didn't realize it then, but each difficult experience was shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser. Those moments taught you what you value, what you need, and most importantly, what you will no longer accept. Can you see now how even your deepest struggles were quietly building a foundation for something greater? Your guardian angels urge you to recognize that the past doesn't hold the final say over your future. You are not defined by the hurt you've endured, but by how you've chosen to rise from it. Imagine looking back one day and seeing your current challenges as stepping stones that guided you toward a more fulfilling, authentic love. Every lesson, no matter how painful, was preparing you for something more meaningful. They become like shadows, clouding your ability to open your heart up once more and trust someone with it. Having these shadows makes it hard to receive the love you yearn for, or even accept that you are worthy of it. But they are not a definition of who you are or what you deserve. They are simply lessons you have already outgrown. And now someone is waiting, whether it's a romantic partner, a new friend, or a cherished loved one. Picture this: someone patient, understanding, and compassionate is already on their way into your life. They won't be perfect, but they'll be real. They'll see your heart not as something damaged, but as something courageous, capable of deep love. Can you imagine being embraced for who you truly are, flaws and all? This is the kind of connection your guardian angels are guiding you toward, one where love isn't a transaction, but a gift freely given. What would it feel like to wake up knowing that someone cares about you in a way that feels safe, steady, and sincere? Someone who listens not just to your words, but to the emotions you sometimes struggle to express. This person won't rush you or demand more than you can give. They will meet you exactly where you are, ready to build something beautiful together. They're ready to meet you in a space free of hesitation and doubt, a place where mutual trust and love can flourish if given the chance to. This person is patient, kind, and eager to build a connection rooted in authenticity, but they need you to believe in the possibility of something beautiful first. Your angels remind you that letting go isn't a sign of weakness, it's an act of courage. Releasing the grip of old pain doesn't mean forgetting the past. It means making space for new blessings. New blessings often arrive quietly, in ways you might not expect. They can show up as a kind word from a stranger, a long overdue conversation that brings closure, or even a moment of stillness where you finally feel at peace. Have you noticed how life has a way of surprising you when you least expect it? Your angels want you to be open to these subtle gifts, recognizing them as signs that you're never truly alone on your journey. What if the love you've been seeking is already making its way toward you, waiting for the right moment to enter your life? Can you allow yourself to believe that something wonderful is closer than you think? Trust that the universe is always working behind the scenes, rearranging circumstances and creating opportunities meant just for you. All you need to do is be ready to receive. Trusting again doesn't guarantee perfection, but it opens the door to genuine joy. Trust is a leap of faith, not a promise that everything will be flawless. Trust means choosing to believe in something beautiful, even when you can't see the whole picture yet. It's the courage to step forward, knowing that even if you stumble, you're strong enough to rise again. Have you ever considered how much strength it takes to hope after being hurt? That strength lives in you now. Your guardian angels remind you that every time you choose trust, you're also choosing possibility. You're choosing growth, connection, and the chance to experience love in its truest form. Imagine a life where your past no longer dictates your future, a life where love is not just a dream, but a reality built on trust, compassion, and mutual understanding. That life is within reach, waiting for you to embrace it. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them toward the courage to release past heartaches and open their hearts to trust again. Help them see that their scars are not barriers, but reminders of their strength and resilience. Surround them with compassionate souls who cherish their true selves and offer unconditional love. May they find peace in knowing that new blessings await, ready to fill the space once held by sorrow. Amen. Let these words sink in. Remember, healing is never about erasing the past. It's about rewriting your story with a heart that's open to the love waiting for you to embrace it. Type 567 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?